Good afternoon, students. This is oscillation lecture number 6, and I think we are meeting after a week. So let us quickly recall what we did in the previous class. Everybody ready with iPad notes? Check please. I have written some numbers on the extreme right side of the board. In the previous lecture means till lecture number 5, from your iPad notes, we have done first 7 pages. First 7 pages. I'll just give you a quick recap of what we did. The first page was the general meaning of SHM. That means when a particle is going to and fro about a mean position, it is said to be performing simple harmonic motion. The mathematical equation is force should be proportional to minus x. या तो acceleration should be proportional to minus x. Your left part diagram is simple pendulum. Your right part diagram is spring pendulum. Am I right? K is called spring constant or force constant or stiffness constant. Today our entire lecture is going to be simple pendulum. There are many other points also which are there for NEET, but they are not there for board exam. Okay, so we are going to discuss about that also. Page number 2 please. Page number 2. Page number 2 was that very important chart, all in one. I told you have to focus on any position, right? Any position, everybody here. At any position, force is minus m omega square x. Acceleration is minus omega square x. Velocity is omega root of a square minus x square. Displacement is a sine omega t plus alpha. Kinetic energy is half k bracket a square minus x square. Potential energy is half k x square. Total energy is half k a square. That means any position is very important for you. Thereafter, special cases. Here you are, here, mean position. Displacement 0. Velocity maximum, a omega. Acceleration 0. Force 0. Kinetic energy maximum, half k a square. Potential energy 0. Total energy same everywhere, half k a square. This happens at mean position. At extreme positions, velocity 0. So kinetic energy 0. Potential energy will be maximum. Total energy same everywhere. Force will be maximum because location is highest. Acceleration will be maximum. Page number 3. Page number 3. You have got projection of UCM as SHM. Very important. UCM is not SHM. UCM is not SHM. Projection of UCM is SHM. Next page. Right? Graphical representation. Now before graphical representation, we said that here, if the particle starts from mean and goes to positive extreme, the equation of x is a sine omega t. If the particle starts from positive extreme and comes to mean, a cos omega t. If the particle starts from mean and goes to negative extreme, minus a sine omega t. Starts from negative extreme and comes to mean. Right? So you have got page number 4 as the graphical representation of displacement, velocity and acceleration. Page number 5. Page number 5. Expressions for kinetic energy, potential energy and total energy. Derivation. You can ignore that page. You just need to remember the formula. What is kinetic energy? Half k bracket a square minus x square. What is potential energy? Half k x square. And what is total energy? Half k a square. Then there was a beautiful shortcut of kinetic energy, potential energy and time. Right? 5 fingers. First finger represents 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Locations. X is a sine 0, a sine 30, a sine 45, a sine 60, a sine 90. Therefore, 0, a by 2, a by root 2, root 3 by 2, a and a. Now kinetic energy, 100%, 75%, 50%, 25%, 0%. Potential energy, 0%, 25, 50, 75, 100. At x is equal to plus minus a by root 2. It is equal contribution by kinetic energy and potential energy. So they are called average kinetic or average potential. The representation is triangular bracket. So page number 5, 6 and 7 taken care of simultaneously. Thereafter, graphical representation of kinetic energy, potential energy. with respect to space. If it is with respect to space, that is x, and if this is energy axis, then this is the graph of potential energy with respect to x. This is the graph of kinetic energy with respect to x, and this is the graph of total energy with respect to x. Yes or no? So this was graphical representation of energy with respect to x. But if it is graph of energy with respect to time, right, then potential energy is half kx square. Half kx square. Can I say this is half k a square sine square omega t? ये तो particle starts from mean position. That means potential energy का graph follows sine square graph. And what is sine square graph? 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. It will not go to minus side. What is cosine square का graph? 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. It will not go to negative side. And this was page number 27. अभी जो मैंने बोला, that is page number 27. Yes or no? So page number 1 to 7 done. Come back please. Come back to the sequence. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 not done. 16 done. Check करो. 16 done. Spring pendulum वापिस एक बार सिखा देता हूँ. Extreme left side is hanging spring. That does not mean anything. The middle diagram is loaded spring. That means you are hanging some weight on the spring, because of which some extension will take place, and you will be able to get K, because what is K? Force upon displacement, mg upon x. Third diagram में either you are putting some additional weight or you are removing some weight. For example, in the second diagram, load suspended by you is say 100 gram. Now you make it 105 or you make it 95. So when you make it 105, that means the spring will elongate more. If you make it 95, that means the spring will elongate less. Either it will be extension or it will be compression. So that additional change which you see in the spring will lead to amplitude. Will lead to amplitude. Are you getting my point? So amplitude is what? Apply common sense. K is F upon X, which is mg upon X. So can I say X is mg upon K? राइट अब K आप लोग ऑलरेडी मिडल डायग्राम से ढूंढ चुके हो. अब ये x को मैं x नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, ये x को मैं x नहीं बोल रहा हूँ, डेल्टा x बोल रहा हूँ. डेल्टा x मतलब ये डेल्टा m होना चाहिए. मतलब या तो मैं मास बढ़ाऊंगा और या तो मैं मास कम करूंगा. अगर मैंने मास बढ़ाया तो डेल्टा x इज प्लस, और अगर मैंने मास कम किया तो डेल्टा x इज माइनस. डेल्टा x इज प्लस मीन्स एक्सटेंशन, डेल्टा x इज माइनस मीन्स रिडक्शन. दैट विल लीड टू एम्पलीट्यूड. सो एम्पलीट्यूड के लिए देखो एक बड़ा बॉक्स में फॉर्मूला दिया है मैंने. व्हाट इज एम्पलीट्यूड? एम्पलीट्यूड इज एडेड मास या तो सब्ट्रैक्टेड मास अपॉन के. एडेड वेट या तो सब्ट्रैक्टेड वेट अपॉन के. समझा? फर्स्ट डायग्राम डज नॉट गिव यू एनीथिंग. मिडल डायग्राम गिव्स यू के. थर्ड डायग्राम गिव्स यू टू थिंग्स, एम्पलीट्यूड ऑल्सो, पीरियड ऑल्सो. एम्पलीट्यूड इज एडेड वेट या तो सब्ट्रैक्टेड वेट अपॉन के, and time period is 2 pi under root m by k. 2 pi under root m by k. सब याद आ रहा है क्या क्या हुआ था? पेज नंबर 16 हो गया. I think next we moved on to page number 19. It was graphical representation. We discussed 5 graphs: straight line, circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. When will you get graph as a straight line? When something is directly proportional to something. Yes or no? Y is proportional to x. There are possibilities. Y is plus minus mx, या तो y is plus minus mx plus minus c. If it is plus minus mx, that means it is a straight line passing through origin. And if there is c, that means there is y intercept also. Then comes circle. X square plus y square is r square. Then comes parabola. Y square is proportional to x, या तो x square is proportional to y. Then comes ellipse. X square upon a square plus y square upon b square is 1. X and y are variables, a and b are constants. Yes or no? Finally comes hyperbola. Hyperbola means when one is increasing, other is decreasing. Example, Boyle's law, heat. Pressure is inversely proportional to volume. So this was page number 19. अब पेज नंबर 19 का जो एकदम लास्ट पार्ट है ना, इलिप्स, वो इलिप्स का डिटेल्ड एक्सप्लेनेशन इस पेज नंबर 20. इलिप्स ग्राफ कब आता है? इलिप्स ग्राफ कब आता है? जब एक इक्वेशन में साइन हो और दूसरे इक्वेशन में कॉस हो या तो माइनस कॉस हो. एग्जाम्पल, if I go for x is equal to a sin omega t, therefore velocity will be a omega cos omega t. Yes or no? I will shift a over here and I will shift a omega over here. So ये यहां से गया, ये यहां से गया. Squaring and adding will lead to elliptical graph. Yes or no? So when will you get elliptical graph? When there are two physical quantities and phase difference between them is pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2 or 5 pi by 2 or 7 pi by 2 in general or multiple of pi by 2. अब वहां पे सिर्फ pi by 2 लिखा है. पेज नंबर 19 का 20 का नोट लास्ट पार्ट, उसमें सिर्फ pi by 2 लिखा है. तो इसको हम लोग थोड़ा जनरलाइज करेंगे. उधर सिर्फ ऐसा लिखा है डेल्टा फाई इज pi by 2. माई सजेशन इज, इधर जगह है तो ठीक है, नहीं है तो क्रिएट करो और इधर लिखो 2n minus 1 plus 1 pi by 2. 2n minus 1 is an odd number. 2n plus 1 also is an odd number. Suppose मैं n इंटीग्रल वैल्यू लेता हूँ 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. up to infinity. If n is an integer, what can you say about 2n? It is going to be even integer, है ना? डबल करने का 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 and so on. What about 2n minus 1? Odd integer, पहले वाला. And what about 2n plus 1? Odd integer, बाद वाला. For example, if I am taking 2 as an integer, then double of that is 4. So 4 is an even integer. 4 minus 1 is the previous odd integer and 4 plus 1 is the next odd integer. Yes or no? So page number 20 done. Please check. Page number 20 done. Please check. Done the pages, please. I think after that, page number, some graphical pages were there. Check, we have done them. Can you please help me with the page numbers? 19 and 20 हो गया बराबर. 24 and 25. 24 and 25. Yes or no? और एकदम लास्ट में 27 हुआ था. और बाद में मैंने बोला था कि एनालिटिकल ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ 2 SHMs इसमें नहीं आया आईपैड नोट्स में. यस और नो? तो वो भी शायद मैंने लिखवा दिया था आप लोगों को. एक बार याद करवा देता हूँ. फर्स्ट बैच स्टूडेंट्स, ये शायद आप लोगों के बैच में नहीं लिखवाया था. पेज नंबर 28 पे लास्ट में ये ऐड करना है. पेज नंबर 28 आईपैड नोट्स. अदर्स प्लीज चेक, ये मैंने लिखवाया था कि नहीं. x1 is equal to a1 sin omega t plus alpha 1. Okay. If x1 is a1 sin omega t plus alpha 1 and if x2 is a2 sin omega t plus alpha 2, if they superpose with each other, merge with each other, unite with each other, did we say that combination of 2 SHMs is SHM? इसका मतलब if these 2 SHMs superpose with each other, will my final answer be x is equal to r sin omega t plus alpha, where what is the meaning of r? Resultant amplitude. And what is the meaning of alpha? Resultant epoch. What is the meaning of r? Root of a1 square plus a2 square plus 2a1 a2 cos of alpha 1 minus alpha 2. And what is the meaning of alpha? Alpha is tan inverse of a1 sin alpha 1 plus a2 sin alpha 2 upon a1 cos alpha 1 plus a2 cos alpha 2. First batch bio students, you are going to copy this at the end of the lecture. Right? That means you leave some lines. Now, what I am writing, none of you have written this. Okay? So you are going to copy this. Every one of you are going to copy this after I explain. इसके ऊपर वो लोग क्वेश्चन कैसे पूछते हैं, एमसीक्यू कैसे पूछते हैं. For example, if I give you x is equal to 3 sin omega t plus 4 cos omega t, मुझे इसमें 3-4 आंसर्स चाहिए. पहला, ये एक SHM है कि दो, क्योंकि बीच में प्लस साइन. Am I right? So these are 2 SHMs. What will be the resultant of this? SHM. Resultant will be SHM. What will be the amplitude? 5. Very good. Because sin और cos का फेज डिफरेंस कितना है? 9. So r is root of 3 square plus 4 square. So my first expectation was from you कि the combination of this is going to be SHM also. Answer is yes. I can treat this as x1. I can treat this as x2. Right? So what is the phase difference between them? 90 degree. मतलब pi by 2 radian. Right? Possibility. I mean answer number 1. Answer number 2. SHM का combination is going to be SHM. Answer number 3. Resultant amplitude is root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is 5. Now alpha will be this formula ना. इसका एकदम फास्ट आंसर मैं कैसे लिख रहा हूं चेक करो. 2 सेकेंड में इसका आंसर आता है tan इनवर्स ऑफ 4/3. tan इनवर्स ऑफ 4/3. अब इतना फास्ट आंसर कैसे लिखने का ध्यान से सुनो. राइट? बाद में उसका टेक्निक देता हूं मैं. If I rewrite this equation, x is equal to 3 sin omega t plus 4 cos omega t. Can I rewrite this as 3 sin omega t plus 0 and 4 sin omega t plus 90? चलेगा? So who is this? A1. Who is this? A2. Who is this? Alpha 1. Who is this? Alpha 2. What is alpha? Tan inverse of A1 sin alpha 1 plus A2 sin alpha 2 upon A1 cos alpha 1 plus A2 cos alpha 2. Yes or no? ये इसका एक्चुअल मेथड है. फिर मैं शॉर्टकट बोलता हूँ. साइन ऑफ 0 is 0 मतलब ये गया, एंड कॉस ऑफ 90 is 0 मतलब ये गया. ऊपर बचा 4 sin 90 which is 4. नीचे बचा 3 cos 0 which is 3. Is my answer tan inverse of 4/3? Yes. अब ये तो सिस्टेमेटिक मेथड हुआ. शॉर्टकट किधर है? वेरी सिंपल. इट इज tan inverse of coefficient of cos upon coefficient of sin. This is the shortcut. Coefficient of cos upon coefficient of sin. मेरे पास दो लोग थे, 3 sin omega t and 4 cos omega t. cos का पार्टनर कौन है? 4. और sin का पार्टनर कौन है? So it should be tan inverse of 4/3. You know why you have to be very meticulous about this? It is very easy for the examiner to change it. इधर मैंने 4 डाल दिया और इधर मैंने 3 डाल दिया, तो आपका आंसर tan inverse of 3/4 आया. Apply common sense. Tan inverse of 4/3 is going to be an angle more than 45 degree, because tan inverse of 1 is 45. जबकि tan inverse of 3/4 is going to be an angle less than 45 degree. Now why this is happening? 4 3 3 4 4 3 3 4. बेटा ये दोनों का रिजल्टेंट 5 आ रहा है. ये दोनों का रिजल्टेंट 5 आ रहा है, लेकिन इंक्लिनेशन दोनों का अलग है. ये देखो 1 and 2. You can see this angle is less than this. मतलब ये एंगल tan इनवर्स ऑफ 4/3 होगा और ये एंगल tan इनवर्स ऑफ 3/4 होगा. कैसे? ये अल्फा है, ये अल्फा है. राइट? tan अल्फा इज सामने वाला अपन बाजू वाला, tan अल्फा इज सामने वाला अपन बाजू वाला. समझा? मतलब दोनों केस में मेरा रिजल्टेंट एम्पलीट्यूड का आंसर 5 है, लेकिन दोनों केस में मेरा अल्फा का आंसर सेम नहीं है. यस और नो? हु इज द बिगर साइड एंड हु इज द स्मॉलर साइड? राइट? यहाँ पे हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन इज बिगर देन वर्टिकल, बट यहाँ पे हॉरिजॉन्टल इज लेस देन वर्टिकल. सो अकॉर्डिंगली मेरा अल्फा का आंसर चेंज होता है. सो हाउ टू डू इट वेरी फास्ट? अल्फा इज tan इनवर्स ऑफ, न्यूमरेटर इज कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ cos and denominator is coefficient of sin. Yes or no? एक चेक करते हैं. x is equal to 5 sin omega t plus 12 cos omega t. What will be resultant amplitude? 30. 5, 12, 30. Very good. What will be alpha? tan inverse of 12. Very good. समझा? अगर मैं इसको 12 कर दूं और इसको 5 कर दूं तो मेरा आर का आंसर तो अभी भी सेम ही रहना है, लेकिन मेरा अल्फा का आंसर बदल जाएगा. Yes everyone? Bio 1 students, if you can complete this also, please do it fast. All others, end this. I am waiting for you. Page number 28, आपके iPad notes का last page. Little small handwritings please, because we might add something new in future also. There. Till you are busy copying that, I will just complete the diagram of simple pendulum. You use your time, I am using my time. Done? Keep going on. Shall we start? अब जब तक मैं बोलूं नहीं, total focus on the board. No book, no iPad notes around. Total focus on the board. Did we say in the chapter circular motion? This is conical pendulum. Conical pendulum में the bob performs horizontal circle. Did we say in circular motion only? वर्टिकल सर्कल में कुछ क्वेश्चन सिंपल पेंडुलम के भी थे. अभी मैंने संडे एग्जाम में 2 पूछे. एक में था कि द टेंशन इज √3 टाइम्स, देन व्हाट विल बी द वेलोसिटी या जो भी था, और एक था हाउ मच इज द टेंशन इफ द लेंथ इज L/2. द आंसर वाज 2L. मतलब वो दोनों क्वेश्चन सिंपल पेंडुलम के थे. कैन यू से दिस इज सिंपल पेंडुलम एंड कैन यू से दिस इज कोनिकल पेंडुलम? व्हाट इज द टाइम पीरियड ऑफ कोनिकल पेंडुलम? We've already derived that. What is the time period of conical pendulum? Was it 2 pi under root L cos theta upon G? Right? Now, no doubt, we have not yet derived time period of simple pendulum. But if from the chapter measurements, article dimensional analysis, you know the formula. T is 2 pi root of L/G. Is the formula for time period of simple pendulum. What is time period for simple pendulum? 2 pi root of L/G. No cos theta. Yes or no? So what is the relation between the two? Time period of conical pendulum upon time period of simple pendulum is root of cos theta. If you take the ratio, is it root of cos theta? So can I say time period of conical pendulum will always be less than time period of simple pendulum? Logic suno, logic. Theta is going to be some acute angle. So cos of theta is going to be a number less than 1 because highest value of cos function is 1. वो 1 से ज़्यादा हो ही नहीं सकता, 1 से कम ही होगा. Yes or no? Right? So if TC is TS times something which is less than 1, can I say TC is less than TS? That means this is one of the MCQs. ये मैंने डिराइव नहीं किया है, ये मैं करने जा रहा हूँ. ये मैंने डिराइव नहीं किया है, ये मैं करने जा रहा हूँ. Yes everyone? Okay. Now the simple pendulum is comprising of, the simple pendulum is made of inextensible and incompressible string attached with a bob. The spherical body which is attached over here is called bob, right? Because sphere is uniform wherever you see it from, therefore we prefer sphere. We avoid cuboid or we avoid cube because when it is oscillating, the surrounding air will not offer the same amount of frictional force on it because the faces are having different areas. So we normally prefer spherical body. Another very important thing, this is point of suspension and this is center of mass of the sphere. Length of the pendulum is not the length of the string. Length of the pendulum is not the length of the string because length of the pendulum is distance between point of suspension and center of mass. That means if the length of the string is L and if the radius of the bob is R, then length of the string plus radius of the bob is equal to length of the pendulum. Are you getting this? Length of the string plus radius of the bob is length of the pendulum. If I use very small sphere, because this is point mass, if I use very small sphere and if R is very very small, then I can say small L is bigger. Example, if the length of the string is 1 meter and radius of the bob is 0.01 meter, means 1 centimeter. It is just 1%. So if I want to ignore, I can. Is that clear? Being given choice, not otherwise. Now I am shifting this to some angle, say theta. Usually this theta is very small because if theta is very small, then only arc of the circle can be visualized as chord of the circle. Check karo, check karo. If the angle is very large, this is arc of the circle. But if the angle is small, you can literally see this as a straight line. Are you getting this? So normally we prefer this angle to be small. How small? Ideally less than 10 degree. If you can keep it 5 degree, answer very good. If you keep it 1 degree or 2 degree, answer very very good. But theta is very very small. That means the center of mass is going from this location to this location. Now you know the force vectors over here. You know the force vectors over here. Do you agree with me? This vector is mg. Yes or no? Do you agree with me? This vector is tension in the string. I will call this as T dash because T is reserved for period. T is reserved for period. Right? Now very important. You have to decide what will you resolve. So for that, extend this in backward direction and extend this also in backward direction. Means if this is theta, that means this is theta. This gives you chance to resolve T dash. This is also theta. This gives you chance to resolve mg. Now if you resolve T dash, you will get this. And that will lead to conical pendulum. We don't want conical pendulum this time. So we should resolve mg. आपके सर्कुलर मोशन के आईपैड नोट्स में मैंने एक पेज पे ये भी सब दिया है कि कौन से आर्टिकल में क्या रिजॉल्व करने का. बैंकिंग ऑफ रोड्स फॉर एग्जांपल, रिजॉल्व एन. बैंकिंग ऑफ रोड्स विद फ्रिक्शन, रिजॉल्व बोथ एन आल्सो, mg also. Conical pendulum, resolve tension. Simple pendulum, resolve mg. So what should you resolve? Mg. So do you agree with me? This is one component and this is another component. Yes or no? Who is this component? Mg cos theta. And who is this component? Mg sin theta. Tell me who is the unbalanced one. Because it is the unbalanced force which leads to motion. Which is the unbalanced force which leads to motion. Right? Is it acting towards mean position? Is it acting towards mean position? अगर आप ये डायग्राम ये साइड पे बनाते तो mg sin theta ऐसे होता. That means the unbalanced force is always directed towards the mean position. Another very important thing. Which is this position? X is equal to 0. And which is this position? X is equal to A. you have displaced the bob as per the diagram. You have displaced the bob to the right side कि to the left side? bob ऐसे लिया ना आप लोगों ने, मतलब displacement x is to the right side. How is the force acting? होना ही चाहिए. You know why? That is the compulsory condition of simple harmonic movement. What is the compulsory condition for simple harmonic movement? Force should be proportional to minus x. समझा? Yes or no? How is the body displaced? To the right. How is the force acting? To the left. They have to be like that. Only thing is, now my concern is, if I want to prove that motion of the bob of simple pendulum is simple harmonic, I should try to prove this. If I want to prove that motion of the bob of the pendulum is simple harmonic in nature, I should try to prove this. Okay? So, shall we start with the proof? Please let me know. Have you understood the diagram? Okay. Do you agree with me? Force, which is mg sin theta, is helping the body to come back. So it is called restoring force. So it is called restoring force because this is the force which helps the body to restore its original position. Right? And over here you must write minus sign. What is the meaning of minus sign? Negative sign का मतलब ही होता है restoring force. It is opposite of displacement. Yes or no? Now do you agree with me? But sin theta will be approximately theta. Why? इसका मतलब Fr is equal to minus mg theta. Are you getting this? Equation number 1 समझा सबको? Equation number 1 समझा? My concern is f with x and not f with theta, because theta is angular displacement and x is linear displacement. Theta is angular displacement and x is linear displacement. मतलब I want to get rid of theta and I want to get into picture x. Now a very simple geometrical question to all of you. Very simple geometrical question. I am giving you a sector. This is arc length, this is radial length, and this is angle. What is the relation? S is equal to r theta. अब ये जो डायग्राम है वो ये डायग्राम का रेप्लिका दिख रहा है, बराबर? ये डायग्राम को रिसेंबल करने वाला यहाँ पे कौन है? x. यहाँ पे कौन है? l, बराबर? और थीटा तो थीटा ही है. Who is this? x. Arc length. Who is this? Length of the pendulum. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि this is r theta. Can I say similarly x is l theta? And if x is l theta, that means theta is x upon l. If theta is x upon l, let me call this as equation 2, and I can substitute this equation here in place of theta. Means I want to get rid of theta and I want to get into picture x because I want to prove this. Right? So can I say substituting equation 2 in equation 1, we will get f r is minus mg, theta की जगह पे x by l. Can I rewrite this as Fr is equal to minus mg and l together, x अलग से? Yes or no? ये इक्वेशन को ध्यान से देखो. Is the bracket constant? Mass of the bob cannot change. Gravity cannot change because you are performing this experiment at a single place. If you perform this experiment in something which is moving, your answer will change. For example, if you are performing this experiment inside the lift, and if the lift is accelerating up, then G effective should be taken as G plus A. ये मालूम है कि नहीं? If the lift is accelerating up, is the gravity G? No, it is G plus A because you have to do additional work to get the lift up against gravity. If the lift is accelerating down, what is G? So let us write down these cases. G when the lift is going up, what is it? G plus A. G when the lift is coming down, what is it? G minus A. G when the lift is going up, या तो coming down, but velocity is constant. If velocity is constant, that means acceleration is 0. So can I say G effective will be G only? Right? What if the lift is falling down? Coming down or falling down में फर्क है. Climbing down the mountain and jumping from the mountain are two different events. Right? So when it is falling down, G minus A because it is coming down, but A will become G and this will become 0. That means you feel weightless. So if you want to feel weightless, you don't need to be an astronaut. Just jump, free fall. Yes or no? Just jump, free fall. Because you are trying to stand on someone and that someone only is not there. If you want to feel weightlessness condition, take a portable weighing machine inside the lift and observe these 4 cases. Put the weighing machine on the floor of the lift. Stand on it. The lift is not moving. So it will record your actual weight. You are mg. If the lift is accelerating up, you will feel little more than what you are. You will feel this. It is hypothetical. It is because of the non-inertial frame of reference. And you will not feel this in small buildings like Goldcrest. Goldcrest is just 14-story building. By the time the lift accelerates up, अपना उतरने का time आ गया. If you want to feel this, building should be somebody like Burj Khalifa. 160-story building, 124th floor पे viewing gallery, tourist के लिए. अब 124th floor पे आप पहुंचते हो 81-82 seconds. That means on an average 2 floors per second, 1.5 floor to be more precise. So if the lift is going so fast, then you will understand the effect of acceleration. So when the lift is accelerating up, check what is your weight. You will feel little more than what you are. Suppose you are 60 kilogram, you might feel 61, you might feel 61.5. You might be surprised, अरे यार, I was 60, अभी कैसे हो गया? It is because of accelerated frame of reference. If the lift is coming down, you will feel little less than what you are. Suppose accidentally the rope of the lift is cut, or somebody cuts the rope of the lift, then you will feel weightless because you are trying to stand on the weighing machine, and the weighing machine only is not there because that is also going down with 9.8. You are trying to stand on the floor of the lift, and the floor of the lift only is not there. So that is free fall. Yes, everyone. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि G is constant. Why? Because I am performing this experiment in this classroom, and this classroom is not a lift. It is not moving. So G is fixed. M is fixed. Mass of the bob cannot change. L के ऊपर तो हम लोगों ने पहले ही restriction डाला था. It is inextensible, incompressible state. So do you agree with me? This bracket is a constant term, and therefore do you agree with me? Fr is proportional to minus x. Can we say, oh lovely? Because this is the condition for SHM. मतलब I am able to prove that it is SHM. मेरा ये part खत्म हुआ. Now we say that all SHMs are periodic. All periodics need not be SHM, but all SHMs are periodic. Because it is periodic, I should try to get the expression for time. Observe this carefully. ये जो FR है, इसको मैं माइनस एम ओमेगा स्क्वायर एक्स लिख सकता हूँ क्या? और लिख सकता हूँ तो क्यों लिख सकता हूँ? क्योंकि मैंने प्रूफ किया दिस इज SHM. What is the equation of force for a particle performing SHM? माइनस एम ओमेगा स्क्वायर एक्स. ये लेफ्ट हैंड साइड है. राइट हैंड साइड एनीवेज माइनस एम जी एक्स अपॉन एल था. माइनस माइनस प्लस एम एम गॉन एक्स एक्स गॉन एम एम गॉन एक्स एक्स गॉन minus minus gone. Do I get omega square is G by L? Do I get omega is under root G by L? But omega is 2 pi by T, and therefore can we say T is equal to 2 pi under root L by G? Oh lovely. This was the target of the day. Time period of simple pendulum is given by 2 pi root of L by G. Time period of simple pendulum is given by 2 pi root of L by G. Please let me know. Any repetition required or I proceed? Any repetition required, students? Sure? Okay. Now, we have to see on what all factors the time period of simple pendulum depends. Can we say, these are called laws of simple pendulum. These are called laws of simple pendulum. First law, do you agree with me? Time period is directly proportional to root of length. लेंथ बढ़ेगा टाइम बढ़ेगा, लेंथ कम होगा टाइम कम होगा. नेक्स्ट, इज इट इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू रूट ऑफ ग्रेविटी? प्लेस चेंज, टाइम चेंज. अर्थ पे भी अगर हम लोग प्लेस चेंज करते हैं तो भी टाइम पीरियड चेंज होगा, बिकॉज अर्थ इज नॉट अ परफेक्ट स्फीयर. अर्थ इज ऑब्लेट स्फेरॉइड, अंडा शेप है, राइट? The radius is slightly less at the poles and it is slightly more at the equator. So gravity at the poles is little more, 9.81, and gravity at the equator is slightly less, 9.78. तो हम लोग उसको एवरेज आउट करके 9.8 लेते हैं. थर्ड थिंग, do you agree with me? Time period of simple pendulum is independent of mass of the pendulum. मास था, कट हुआ, और ये सीन हम लोगों ने सर्कुलर मोशन में भी देखा था. Bucket filled with water and it is moved in vertical circle. Water does not spill out of the bucket. Then what is the condition of time? 2 pi root of r by g. It was independent of mass. Pilot looping the loop and pilot does not fall down. Right? Again, time period was 2 pi root of r by g. मतलब it was independent of time. Next, very very important. Time period is independent of amplitude, provided amplitude is small. Provided amplitude is small. सोचो अगर ये एंगल लार्ज होता तो मैं साइन थीटा को थीटा नहीं रख पाता, साइन थीटा को थीटा नहीं रख पाता. और अगर मैं साइन थीटा को थीटा नहीं रख पाता तो मुझे साइन थीटा को x बाई a लिखना पड़ता. मतलब उसमें a आता, यस और नो? इसमें a नहीं आ रहा है. So when a does not come, it is called law of isochronism. It is called law of isochronism. Both these words are known to you. Iso means stage, isothermal, isochoric, isobaric. Yes or no? Chronism, chronology, chronograph. Arrange these events of history in chronological order. The word chrono goes with time. Have you understood all the laws? एकदम अच्छे से समझा. Super sure. Now, there is a special type of pendulum which is called seconds pendulum. There is a special type of pendulum which is called seconds pendulum. It is also sometimes to confuse you, they may use a new word. It is also called Bates second. Second pendulum is that special pendulum whose time period is exactly 2 seconds. Is exactly 2 seconds. Means it goes this way: half second, 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 half second. Can we make this pendulum? Very easy. You can make it at home also. You can make this pendulum at home also. Let us see how. Time is 2 seconds. My formula is t is equal to 2 pi root of L by g. Yes or no? But time is 2. Therefore 2 is equal to 2 pi root of L by g. Right? 2 cancel. Square करो. 1 is equal to pi square into L by g. And therefore length of this pendulum is g upon pi square. मुझे g भी पता है और मुझे पाई भी पता है. फॉर अर्थ g is 9.8. पाई आपकी चॉइस. यू कैन टेक 3.14, यू कैन टेक 22/7, यू कैन टेक 3.142. मैं तीनों लेके बताता हूँ. पाई is 3.14, पाई is 22/7, पाई is 3.142. ये तीनों में सबसे ज्यादा एक्यूरेट कौन? 22/7. Reason. 3.14 में you are going up to 2 decimal places. 3.14 में you are going up to 3 decimal places. But 22/7 is irrational number. It goes up to infinity. It is 3.1415 blah 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 blah. Never ending number. तो ये तीनों में एक्यूरेट कौन है? 22/7. अब अगर मैं डिनोमिनेटर कम लेता हूँ तो मेरा L का आंसर ज्यादा आ रहा है. L का आंसर आएगा 0.9940 मीटर. अगर मैं ज्यादा लेता हूँ तो मेरा L का आंसर कम आता है 0.9926. और अगर मैं एवरेज आउट करता हूं तो मेरा आंसर एवरेज आउट आता है 26 और 40 का एवरेज, दैट इज 33. नाउ हाउ यू कैन मेक इट एट होम? वेरी सिंपल. कोई भी वैल्यू जो भी पसंद है उठाओ. सपोज मैंने 0.9940 उठाया. कैन आई से 0.9940 मीटर मींस 99.4 सेंटीमीटर. बराबर. तो मैं क्या करूंगा, 99 सेंटीमीटर लॉन्ग स्ट्रिंग लूंगा. 99 सेंटीमीटर. Now this sphere I will select whose diameter is 0.8. So if diameter is 0.8, radius is 0.4. I will make this pendulum. I will set this into oscillation. I will switch on the stopwatch of my mobile phone because that is internet based, right? This is giving me correct time, I know that. So when this completes one oscillation, I will see whether it takes 2 seconds or not. Answer is yes, it will take 2 seconds. Is that clear? So what is seconds pendulum? Seconds pendulum is the special type of simple pendulum whose time period is 2 seconds. Means it is designed in such a way that it will complete one oscillation in 2 seconds. Yes or no? Thereafter comes ideal simple pendulum. Ideal simple pendulum mein, in the definition you have to say heavy point mass. Heavy point mass. Because the basic intention is to keep the string absolutely straight. Right? Now heavy point mass is a myth. It is pseudo. It is not possible. आपको एक point mass चाहिए, वो एकदम चिंटू भी होना चाहिए और सामने heavy भी होना चाहिए. Because then only the string will remain straight. So we, in practical life, you cannot call this as ideal simple pendulum. You will have to call this as practical simple pendulum because this is not point mass. This is large enough, noticeable. Are you getting this? एकदम अच्छे से समझा? Sure. When I give you time to read, please make sure that you are reading each and every line very carefully because simultaneously I am covering some new pages today. Right? iPad notes में से I am covering some new pages today. These pages which I was teaching are 8th, 9th and 10th respectively. So when I give you time to read the book, read it very carefully. Then I will take you to iPad notes. Read it very carefully. You are on page number 20 of your book. 20. You are on page number 20 of your book. Yes, please. Perfect picture. Perfect horizontal. You are on page number 20 and 21 of your book. I have taught both the pages. क्लास में आना है ना, बहुत ही ध्यान रखने का, बहुत ही मेरी सबके ऊपर नजर होती, कौन किधर क्या टाइम पास कर, सब कुछ ध्यान में होता है. मैं बोलता नहीं, and frankly speaking when the recording is on I don't want to, but that does not mean I don't observe you. Seriously, I'll kick you out. तुम लोगों को यहाँ पे शिफ्ट किया उसका कोई रीज़न होगा ना. 5th फ्लोर पे थे ही ना तुम लोग. मैंने सुबह 10 जन को बाहर निकाल दिया था फर्स्ट बैच में. रीज़न क्या था वो सब तुम लोग ढूंढ रहे थे. एंड आई हैड टू एकोमोडेट देम ताकि उनका स्टडीज मिस नहीं हो, उनका स्टडीज खराब नहीं हो. अभी तुम लोगों के बैच में से किसी को बाहर निकालूंगा तो क्या होगा फिर? कौन से बैच में बैठोगे? दिस इज द लास्ट बैच ऑफ द डे. बी सीरियस अबाउट योर करियर. मैं बार बार नहीं बोलूंगा ये. Otherwise, nobody needs you. Get lost. If you have taken science, take it as your responsibility that you have taken science. Your parents did not force you. Page number 20. Done? Keep going on. Okay. 20 and 21 एकदम आराम से पढ़ो. Now, page number 20 done. Now, सेकेंड पेंडुलम के टाइटल में बिट्स सेकेंड लिखा है कि नहीं लिखा है? नहीं तो लिखा है. Because in the chapter waves, they deliberately use bits second to confuse you. Seconds pendulum and bits second both mean the same. Done now. Your iPad notes, page numbers 8, 9 and 10, all three taught. You can check. Your iPad notes, pages 8, 9 and taught. 8, 9 and 10. Finished. Check. जो pages हो जाते हैं टिक करते जाओ. You should keep revising them. Because then only you will understand MCQs. Last time मैंने practice paper 2 दिया था. कितने doubts है? 3. Maximum 5. My staff is giving you the full solution at the end of the lecture. Because anyways this week I am meeting you thrice a week. Check whether you are understanding your doubt or not. No, no problem. Ask me on Thursday. Because anyways this Thursday I am going to take a bigger DCT. Last week because of the college exams I could not conduct the DCT. So this week, right, Thursday I am going to take a bigger DCT, means it won't be 10 MCQs. At least 20 or maybe 25. Come prepared, okay? Are you now on iPad notes page number 8 and 9 and 10? ये डेरिवेशन ऑलरेडी आप पढ़ चुके हो, तो टिक 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 करो. पेज नंबर 8 और 9 टिक करो. पेज नंबर 10 is this. पेज नंबर 10 is this. अब इसमें एक नया पॉइंट सिखाता हूँ, ध्यान से सुनो. Can I say this is about lift? Lift going up, lift coming down, lift accelerating up, lift accelerating down, lift going up or down with uniform velocity, lift falling down. That means this was vertical motion, right? Either in the direction of gravity or against the direction of gravity. But there is one extra possibility also. Now suppose the movement is horizontal. iPad notes बेटा साइड में रख दो. अब मैं एक दो नए पॉइंट सिखा रहा हूँ. Right? Suppose this is your car and the pendulum is hanging from the roof of your car. And right now the car is at rest, pendulum also is at rest. Suppose your car starts moving on right side, right, with acceleration A. With acceleration A, because obviously when you start the car, your speed was 0. Now your speed will be something. That means it is accelerated motion. How will the bob go? Back side. मतलब ये bob इधर जाएगा and it is going to make some angle. Yes or no? Their first question is, what is this angle? There will be 3 questions in this. Okay, what is this angle? The next question is, what is the effective gravity? And the third question is, what is the effective time? Now apply common sense. If this vector was A, this one, can I say this vector should be minus A? This vector obviously is plus G. Yes or no? And therefore, can I say the resultant will be this according to parallelogram law? तो ये रेड वाला पूछेंगे, रेड वाला कि what is the effective gravity now? The effective gravity was G plus A, G minus A, 0. Likewise, what is effective gravity? What is G effective? सोचो बेटा. Is it not root of G square plus A square? Actually, it is root of G square plus minus A का square. तो minus A का square anyways is plus A का square. तो ये एक आंसर हो गया. What will be the effective time period now? Will it not be 2 pi under root L by G effective, which is root of G square plus A square? You have to be careful. रूट 2 बार आ रहा है. एक रूट ओरिजिनल फॉर्मूला का आ रहा है 2 पाई रूट ऑफ L by G, और दूसरा रूट G वाला, ये वाला 2 बार रूट है. बी केयरफुल प्लीज. तीसरा, ये एंगल क्या बनेगा? अप्लाई कॉमन सेंस. इफ दिस एंगल यू कैन सी इज थीटा, डू यू एग्री विथ मी? दिस एंगल इज थीटा. Yes or no? Corresponding angles. From the diagram, can I say tan of theta is minus A by G? Tan of theta is सामने वाली साइड अपॉन बाजू वाली साइड. सामने वाली साइड मतलब ये. So is it minus A by G? And therefore, what is theta? Tan inverse of minus A by G, right? Where minus sign indicates opposite direction. Yes or no? Or else backward direction. Or else backward direction. So formula number 1, formula number 2, and formula number 3. So these are 3 MCQs. These are 3 MCQs. That means when you perform this experiment at a different place, in place of Earth you are going on Mars, on Moon, on Jupiter, can you say time period will change? Because time period changes, gravity changes. If you don't change the planet, no problem. But if you are performing this experiment in some moving vessel, like lift, like your car, maybe you are flying, you are in the aeroplane, so every time answer will change. Are you getting this? This was page number 12. No, sorry, 10. और ये जो पेज है ना, इस पे जो स्पेशल केसेस लिखे हुए हैं, all this will help you in 5 different chapters: circular motion, gravitation, rotational motion, oscillation and electrostatics. Electrostatics में भी ऐसे कुछ समझ आएंगे कि जहाँ पे पेंडुलम है, बॉब है, और वो बॉब के ऊपर स्टेशनरी चार्ज है. That means it is a positively charged bob or a negatively charged bob. मतलब उसमें ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स तो आएगा ही आएगा, इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फोर्स भी आएगा, which is Q into E. So Satyen sir also is going to discuss about this. Okay, लिख के रखो पेज नंबर 10 पे. Very useful page for circular motion, gravitation, circular motion, gravitation, rotational motion, oscillation and electrostatics. And NLOM, and Newton's laws of motion, and NLOM. Mixed bag questions में आ सकते. Revise page 10 please. Revise page 10. we say when it is free fall, gravity is 0, so time will be infinity. Because T is 2 pi under root L by 0. Something upon 0 is not defined. So when you are performing this experiment in a lift and that lift is falling freely, it won't oscillate. Time cannot be defined. Are you done with page 10? Page 11 hold पे रखो temporarily. Page 11 is basically JEE mains and JEE advanced. But उसके ऊपर basic question NEET में आ सकता है. Page 11 पे basic question NEET में आ सकता है. Are you on page 12? Very interesting IIT question. Very interesting. Total focus on the board. When we were discussing simple pendulum, did we say that time period of the simple pendulum is independent of mass of the bob? Yes. Mass was getting cancelled. Means I may use wooden bob, stone, metal bob, something which is heavy. I will not prefer somebody like, the bob made out of thermocol. It's a very light material. The string will be loose, right? So something should be heavy. Now I'm using a bob, but it is a hollow sphere. It is a hollow sphere, and it is openable. Means whenever I want, I can open it and I can fill it with something. I can fill it with water. I can fill it with mercury. I can fill it with sand. So suppose that lead is here. Okay, I'm opening it and I'm filling this with something of my choice. Say water. Say water. Now I'm closing the lid and I'm setting this into oscillation. But very small thing which I have done over here is I am making a very small hole at the bottom. Very small hole at the bottom. That means water is continuously leaking out. Or if it is sand, then sand is continuously escaping out. Yes or no? अब इससे क्या होने वाला है? Mass of the bob कम हो रहा है. Right? Do you think time period change होगा? थोड़े टाइम के बाद ये सिचुएशन होगा. सोचो. थोड़े टाइम के बाद ये सिचुएशन होगा. थोड़े टाइम के बाद this is completely empty. So mass, partial mass, no mass. Do you think time period will change? Answer is yes. Why? It depends on mass. Shame on you. It depends on mass. It does not depend on mass. Very good, very good. They are trying to divert your attention towards mass. But mass से कुछ लेना देना ही नहीं है. जब ये completely filled with water था, इसका center of mass इधर था. But when it is partially filled, center of mass नीचे की तरफ है. Because center of mass is always on a heavier side. Right? This is completely water. When it is single type of a medium, it is called homogeneous. This is partial water, partial air. Heterogeneous medium. Now air का density is 1.29. Water का density is 1000. That means जूते निकाल जल्दी जल्दी एकदम जल्दी. Don't waste my time. और बेंच पे खड़ा हो तो नींद नहीं आएगी. जल्दी जल्दी डोंट वेस्ट टाइम. मैं सुनूंगा नहीं अभी फिलहाल. सेंटर ऑफ मास नीचे गया. थोड़े टाइम के बाद ये पूरा का पूरा खाली हो जाएगा. सो दिस विल बी सेंटर ऑफ मास. सो इट इज नॉट अबाउट मास एक्चुअली. इट इज अबाउट लोकेशन ऑफ सेंटर ऑफ मास. तो पहले केस में अगर लेंथ ऑफ पेंडुलम ये था, पहले केस में अगर लेंथ ऑफ पेंडुलम ये था, तो दूसरे केस में ये लेंथ बढ़ा कि कम हुआ? बराबर. और थोड़े टाइम के बाद वापस जिधर था उधर आ गया. सो इफ दिस इज seriously पकड़ के मारना होगा. Seriously I'm telling you, get up fast. So if the original length is L, second length is L1 and third length is L2. If you go from first diagram to second diagram, what is happening? Length is increasing. L1 is greater than L. So time 1 should be greater than time. But if you go from second diagram to third diagram, can I say L2 is less than L1? So T2 is less than T1. So can I say time first increases and then time decreases? बेंच के ऊपर, बेंच के ऊपर. मैं तुझे पूछ नहीं रहा हूं, बोल रहा हूं. Get up! So when you go from first diagram to second diagram, length is increasing, so time is increasing. and then length is decreasing, so time is decreasing again. So the options come like this: time period increases, time period decreases. Sorry, क्या? I will make you stand for 2 hours after the class. Then you will not go home. या तो खड़ा हो जा, घर पे जाना है तो, या तो फिर wait for this. चलो. So the options are first only increases, only decreases, first increases then decreases, first decreases then increases. Answer is third option. अभी IIT में आया था, right? थोड़े टाइम के बाद, 4-5 साल के बाद उन्होंने क्वेश्चन थोड़ा चेंज कर दिया. उन्होंने ये बोला कि the hole is not at the bottom now, the hole is sideways. hole इधर बनाया, इधर से भर दिया. Now what will happen? Some liquid will be drained off. लेकिन ये पूरा का पूरा कभी खाली नहीं होगा. That means you will go from first diagram to second diagram only. Third diagram will never come. So can I say my answer will be only increase? So note, if the hole is made sideways, if the hole is made या तो drilled sideways, then some liquid is drained off. Do you agree with me? Some liquid is drained off and center of mass goes down. Center of mass goes down. But the sphere will never be completely empty. Never be completely empty. इसका मतलब the answer is only increases. Because you are going from first diagram to second diagram. Center of mass goes down. अच्छे से समझा? Sure. पेज नंबर 12 पे सिर्फ ये लिखा है, सिर्फ ये मैंने एडिशनल एक्सप्लेन किया. तो पेज नंबर 12 पे पहले ये नोट ऐड करो. अभी खड़ा हो गया ना, क्या हो गया? तू बोला था ऊपर नहीं चढ़ पा. हाँ? अरे सब हो जाता है, सब हो जाता है. नियत होनी चाहिए. ध्यान किधर है? सॉरी, हाँ, तो वो जो थोड़ा सा बीच में नहीं जाता है उसी में एक्सीडेंट होता है. You may be going on a long drive, you may be, you're not driving for 10 hours, and now for one fraction of a second you are losing your concentration. At that moment is your death. First batch में कौन था? Get up, you are not recorded, don't worry. फर्स्ट लेक्चर में 7 o'clock को भी मैं इतना ही एग्रेसिव था ना. तुम लोगों के 3 लेक्चर्स होते हैं और तुम लोगों को बैठे बैठे सुनना होता है. हमारे 4 लेक्चर्स होता है और हम लोगों को कंटिन्यूसली बोलना होता है. सो हुज जॉब इज मोर लेबोरियस, राइट? हु शुड बी मोर एग्रेसिव? एज अ स्टूडेंट you are much younger than me. Shame on you. Sit down. सर अपनी करियर बना चुके हैं यार. वी आर एंजॉइंग द पीक ऑफ आवर करियर. तो लोगों का करियर अभी शुरू भी नहीं हुआ है, शुरू होने से पहले डूबेगा. मैं अभी बायोलॉजी में बोल रहा था स्टूडेंट्स को. आई वाज वाचिंग सम पॉडकास्ट कि व्हाट आर द प्लस एंड माइनस ऑफ एआई, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस. माइंड यू देयर आर मेनी माइनसेस. सो मेनी जॉब्स विल गो अवे. कल लंदन में या तो कोई एक पर्टिकुलर सिटी में नर्स लोगों ने मोर्चा निकाला बिकॉज द हॉस्पिटल्स हैव स्टार्टेड अपॉइंटिंग एआई रोबोट्स नर्सिस एज मींस रोबोट्स एज नर्सिस. और डॉक्टर्स का आर्ग्यूमेंट ये है कि सुबह 2 बजे आईसीयू में कोई पेशेंट है और उसको कुछ तकलीफ हुई और अगर नर्स जगह पे नहीं तो वो मर भी सकता है. बट मशीन इज अ मशीन 24/7 वर्किंग. सो वी वांट एक्यूरेसी. अब इससे क्या होगा? बहुत सारे नर्स का जॉब जाएगा. HDFC बैंक में ऑलरेडी देयर इज अ रोबोट. The name is Eva. Visit the website of HDFC Bank. The robot will help you. कितने टाइम से? Alexa is a robot. Siri is a robot. So when the robots are working so smartly and efficiently, Why are you required? Why are you required? If I can buy a robot of 2 crores, right? I will take away jobs of 20 people. और मेरा 2 करोड़ वसूल हो जाएगा 2 साल में. उसके बाद में रोबोट फ्री, क्योंकि मैं 20 जन की सैलरी बचा रहा हूँ. मतलब मैंने एक रोबोट खरीद के 20 जन का जॉब छीन लिया ना. तुम्हारे साथ क्या होगा सोचो. सीरियसली आई एम टेलिंग यू. उसके प्लस पॉइंट्स भी है, ऑपरेशंस एकदम एक्यूरेट लेवल पे होंगे. लेकिन फिर ये भी है ना यार, मेडिकल साइंस में रोबो टेक्नोलॉजी है, नैनो टेक्नोलॉजी है, गामा रे नाइफ है. मुझे कंप्यूटर पे सब कुछ दिख रहा है, इधर ट्यूमर है. मैं रोबोट को कमांड दे दूंगा, देखो इधर ट्यूमर, इसका थिकनेस 3 मिलीमीटर का है, उसको लेजर का डोज मारो, मेन नर्व डैमेज नहीं होना चाहिए. ये काम मैंने मशीन को सौंप दिया. डॉक्टर फ्री. व्हाई विल पीपल कम टू यू? सोचो इसके बारे में. If you don't take your career seriously, nobody is interested in you except your parents. Seriously, I'm telling you. In fact, there will be many people happy. Your best friend may be your competitor. तुम्हारा रैंक कम आया ना तो अंदर से खुश होगा, बताएगा नहीं क्योंकि बेस्ट फ्रेंड है ना. ऐसा बोलेगा कि मैं जानबूझ के कम मार्क्स लाता हूँ ताकि तुझे KEM में से. कोई बोलेगा वैसे? नहीं बोलता है. Because there you have to think about your career also. And what is wrong with that? हो गया ये. पेज नंबर 12 हो गया. ओके. Synopsis wise, we are discussing these pages. Now, let me check the other pages. Page number 13, next class. 14, page turn करते जाओ. Next class. 15th next class. 16th done. 17th next time. 18th next time. 19th done. 20 done. 21. Wait. 21. Just check please. Assignment 1 का 24th क्वेश्चन पेंडिंग था क्या? Assignment 1 का क्वेश्चन 24 पेंडिंग था. जिसमें मैंने बोला था कि वेट फॉर सिनॉप्सिस पॉइंट नंबर 30. अच्छा, लास्ट टाइम मैंने आप लोगों को एकदम फर्स्ट पेज पे कुछ ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फॉर्मूले लिखने को बोला था. चेक प्लीज. आर दे? साइन ऑफ 2 थीटा इज 2 साइन थीटा कॉस थीटा. Sin of 3 theta is 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta. Sin of alpha plus beta is sin alpha cos beta plus cos alpha sin beta. Cos of alpha minus beta is cos alpha cos beta plus sin alpha sin beta. ये सब लिखने को बोला था. You will continue that list. पहले सुन लो. Sin square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2. फाउंडेशन कोर्स में सुना होगा लेकिन शायद याद नहीं होगा. राइट? साइन स्क्वायर थीटा इज दिस. कॉस स्क्वायर थीटा इज 1 प्लस कॉस 2 थीटा अपॉन 2. सुना है कि नहीं? अभी सपोज ये कंफर्म करना ये राइट है कि रॉन्ग है. कुछ नहीं करने का. थीटा अपनी चॉइस का एक सिलेक्ट करने. अपनी चॉइस का एक थीटा सिलेक्ट करो. राइट? सपोज थीटा इज 45. कॉस ऑफ ट्वाइस थीटा इज कॉस ऑफ 90. राइट? कॉस ऑफ 90 इज 0. My answer is 1 upon 2. Left hand side पे theta was 45. Sin of 45 is 1 by root 2. उसका square is 1 by 2. Left hand side is right hand side. समझा? So please continue your list. पेज नंबर 1 पे आपने कुछ ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फॉर्मूले लिखे थे. ये भी लिखो. Now listen to this carefully. If I plot graph of energy versus space, location, right? X. Can I say this is the graph of potential energy? Is it a parabola? Can I say this is the graph of kinetic energy, which is inverted parabola? Yes or no? Now this point says that if you select any value of energy other than u position, then it will appear twice. For example, ये energy 0 जूल है, ये energy 5 जूल है. अभी मैंने बीच में लिया 1 जूल, 2 जूल्स, 3 जूल्स, 4 जूल्स एंड 5 जूल. राइट? मैं कोई भी एक वैल्यू सिलेक्ट करता हूँ, कोई भी एक. राइट? सपोज मैंने 2 जूल सिलेक्ट किया, 2 जूल, तो 2 जूल का पोटेंशियल एनर्जी मुझे ये लोकेशन पे भी मिलेगा और 2 जूल का पोटेंशियल एनर्जी मुझे ये लोकेशन पे भी मिलेगा. लेट मी प्रूव इट, वेरी इजी. इज दिस मीन पोजीशन? काइनेटिक एनर्जी इज मैक्सिमम एंड यूनिक. सपोज काइनेटिक एनर्जी इज 5 जूल, हाईएस्ट. 4 जूल, इधर भी 3 जूल, 2 जूल, 1 जूल, एट एक्सट्रीम्स 0 जूल. मतलब 0 2 बार आया, 1 2 बार आया, 2 2 बार आया, 3 2 बार आया, 4 2 बार आया, 5 एक ही बार आया. That means accept the mean position, right? You will get answer of a particular value of kinetic energy or potential energy at 2 places. So we say the frequency of kinetic energy or potential energy for an oscillating particle is doubled. Is doubled. ये graphical meaning हुआ, समझा? ये काइनेटिक एनर्जी के साथ भी होगा ना. मान लो ये ब्लैक वाला ग्राफ ले रहा हूं और मैं 4 जूल का एनर्जी ले रहा हूं, 4 जूल, तो काइनेटिक एनर्जी इधर भी 4 जूल होगा और इधर भी 4 जूल होगा. ये ग्राफिकल मीनिंग हुआ, समझा? नाउ द मैथमेटिकल मीनिंग. व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला ऑफ पोटेंशियल एनर्जी? आउट ऑफ काइनेटिक एंड पोटेंशियल कौन ज्यादा इजी है? पोटेंशियल. हाफ के एक्स स्क्वायर, because kinetic energy is half k a square. Suppose मैंने potential energy लिया half k x square. Now x is a sin omega t, या तो a cos omega t, या तो minus a sin omega t, या तो minus a cos omega t. Your choice. बोलो कौन सा लो? a sin. So is it half k a sin omega t the whole square? So is it half k a square sin square omega t? Yes or no? Half k a square is total energy, which cannot change. Which cannot change. Times sin square omega t is 1 minus cos 2 omega t upon 2. अब ध्यान से देखो, मैं 3 इक्वेशंस लिख रहा हूं, x, v and a. x was a sin omega t. That means v is a omega cos omega t. That means a is minus a omega square sin omega t. x का फ्रीक्वेंसी कितना है? ओमेगा. v का फ्रीक्वेंसी कितना है? वो भी ओमेगा. a का फ्रीक्वेंसी कितना है? फ्रीक्वेंसी किधर देखने का? साइन और कॉस के साथ में कौन है वो देखने का, बराबर. लेकिन इसका फ्रीक्वेंसी देखो, ये इसका मैथमेटिकल एविडेंस है. मान लो आप मुझे बोलते कि सर इधर कॉस लो, कोई बात नहीं, ये कॉस स्क्वायर हो गया, ये प्लस हो गया. यस और नो? सो इफ फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ x, v and a is f, then frequency of kinetic energy and potential energy is twice f. That means frequency is doubled and period is halved. अब ये क्वेश्चन आईआईटी में आया था. अपना जो पेंडिंग क्वेश्चन है ना, ये आईआईटी में आया था, लेकिन ये नीट में आ सकता है क्योंकि इंटेलिजेंट थिंकिंग है इसमें. ऐसा कोई तो कैलकुलेशंस नहीं है कि नहीं आ सकता है. 24th क्वेश्चन आराम से पढ़ो. Have they given time period as 2? Is the time period now becoming 1? Initial time period was 2. Now the time period is becoming 1. इसका मतलब time is becoming half. So frequency should become doubled. Which physical quantity? Either kinetic energy or potential. कोई भी एक ही देंगे, दोनों नहीं दे सकते, नहीं तो contradiction आ जाए. Answer is potential energy. अब इसका आंसर कैसे लिखोगे? राइट साइड पे सुनो. Since T2 is half of T1, therefore F2 is double of F1. Therefore kinetic energy or potential energy. Therefore potential, क्योंकि kinetic energy ऑप्शन में ही नहीं दिया. और बाद में लिखोगे for detailed understanding refer synopsis point number 30 of the book. या तो iPad pages, कौन सा पेज था ये? 21. या तो iPad page 21 For the detailed understanding of this question, refer point number 30 of book या तो iPad page 21. I want you to revise page 21. Very nice. उसमें शायद लिखा भी होगा किधर तो IIT explanation. I don't know. लिखा है? आराम से. Revise page 21. Are you done? Up. Few MCQs, maybe 7 or 8. Are we on assignment 2? Are we on assignment 2? Shall we start? Very easy MCQs. First one, you have to identify the wrong statement. You have to identify the wrong statement. First statement is correct. Time is directly proportional to root of length. Second statement is correct. Time is inversely proportional to root of gravity. Third statement is wrong because it does not depend on mass. Fourth statement is correct because for smaller amplitude, time does not depend on amplitude, law of isochronism. So, answer to first question of assignment 2, answer to first question of assignment 2 is option C. Is option C. Question 2. The bob of a simple pendulum is having mass something, total energy something, then the maximum linear momentum. Apply common sense. Kinetic energy is momentum square upon twice mass. Right? So maximum kinetic energy means total energy itself. There is no role of potential energy. So can I say momentum square is twice mass kinetic energy? Yes or no? इसको EK को मैं E बोल रहा हूँ because EP is not playing role. So what is P? Under root twice ME. So your answer should be Bombay. Your answer should be Bombay. Question number 3. You can see that the particle is oscillating between points A and C. If you see the diagram, फर्स्ट का आंसर पीछे गलत दिया है, चेक कर लो प्लीज और चेंज कर लो, चेक करके चेंज कर लो. क्या दिया है? चेंज इट टू सी. रॉन्ग स्टेटमेंट पूछा है सी. थैंक यू. क्वेश्चन 3. Check the diagram please. The particle is oscillating between points A and C. Can you say B becomes the mean position? B पे कौन सा एनर्जी हाईएस्ट होगा? Kinetic. Very good. और A और C पे? So can I say potential energy at A या तो C is kinetic energy at point B? Right? So can I say mgh is half mv square? ये h मैं कैपिटल नहीं लिख रहा हूँ, उन्होंने दिया इसलिए लिख रहा हूँ. बराबर? M is gone. So can I say v square is twice gh? And therefore can I say v is under root twice gh? Yes or no? Your answer should be sorry, Bombay. Question 4. उन्होंने बोला है कि the gravity becomes half and the mass becomes 9 times. Mass उल्लू बनाने के लिए. Mass उल्लू बनाने के लिए. Can we say fourth question? Fourth question is this. time is inversely proportional to root of gravity, and since gravity becomes half, therefore time becomes doubled but root के साथ, क्योंकि अंडर रूट था ना, that means your answer is root 2 times. और वैसे भी थोड़ा लॉजिकल था, ग्रेविटी कम हो रहा है, टाइम बढ़ेगा, चारों ऑप्शन में एक ही है जो बढ़ रहा है, चारों ऑप्शन में एक ही है जो बढ़ रहा है, तो लेट अस मेक इट लिटिल चैलेंजिंग. एक ऑप्शन है t raised to 1/3, आप उसको रूट 3 टाइम्स t कर दो, because root 3 times t also is more than t. So answer to fourth question is Delhi. Are you with me? Question number 5, nice. You have to be careful. उन्होंने बोला है कि the length is increased by 300%. That means the new length is 400%. If L1 is L, T1 is T, what is L2? 3L की 4L? It is L plus 3L. बराबर ना? That is 4L. So what will be T2? Apply common sense. Time is directly proportional to root of L. Since new length is 4 times old, therefore new time is 2 times old. So what is the new time? 200%. But again you have to be careful. This is increasing 2. This is increasing 2. That means increasing by में क्या आएगा? T2 minus T1, which is 100%. Why this question is risky? दोनों है ऑप्शन. अब सोचो मैं लास्ट वर्ड खाली चेंज कर दूं, बाय के बदले 2 कर दूं, तो मेरा आंसर 200% है. And I had given this example in the past. Nayan sir is 100 kg. If Nayan sir reduces by 10%, he is happy because he will be 90 kg. If Nayan sir reduces to 10%, he will not be there only to be happy because he will be 10 kg. That means he is no more. By और 2 का फर्क समझा? Very important है, बहुत सारे चैप्टर्स में आएगा. Very important. Underline the word by. In the question, the last word underline by. Question number 6. Very beautiful question. A boy is swinging on a swing in a sitting position. Now the boy stands up. So what happens to time? ध्यान से देखो बेटा, ध्यान से देखो. Swing, 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 swing. अभी size of the swing तो change नहीं हो सकता है, बराबर ना? Boy sitting. That means legs are hanging. Boy standing. That means legs are on the swing. पहले सेंटर ऑफ मास इधर था, अभी सेंटर ऑफ मास इधर है. ये फिक्स पॉइंट था, ये फिक्स पॉइंट था. पहले लेंथ ज्यादा था, अभी लेंथ कम हो गया. यस और नो? लेंथ कम हो गया मतलब टाइम कम हो गया. द टाइम पीरियड विल रिड्यूस, राइट? सो इफ यू वांट टू टेक फास्ट स्विंग्स, stand. And if you want it to become slow, sit down because the center of mass will be lower. Right? Length बढ़ेगा, time बढ़ेगा. The boy was like this. The boy is like this. Center of mass is lifted. So length कम हो गया, time कम हो गया.
So can we use that and get the
Sorry?
G plus A, so G is increases the TV.
G plus A. The boy is standing. The boy is not accelerating. The boy is not flying. The boy is standing up. The boy is not accelerating, going like a leaf. ये स्विंग ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है. किधर जाएगा फिर वो स्विंग? Oh, can we say 7th question is converse of 5th? 5th में लेंथ 4 टाइम्स हो रहा था, पीरियड डबल हुआ. 7th में पीरियड डबल हो रहा है, तो लेंथ कितना हुआ होगा? 4 टाइम्स. आंसर इज 4L. आंसर इज 4L. तो 7th में लिखो कॉन्वर्स ऑफ 5th. 7th में लिखो कॉन्वर्स ऑफ 5th. आंसर शुड बी 4L. 8th and the last of the day. A simple pendulum is attached to the roof of the lift and the time period is T. Now the lift is stationary, that time it is t. What will be the frequency when the lift falls freely? 0. Very good, very good. Gravity is 0. Time is infinity. So frequency is 0. Gravity is 0. Free fall. Time is infinity. इसमें एक ऑप्शन चैलेंजिंग कर दो. थर्ड ऑप्शन है ना, थर्ड, उसको इनफाइनाइट कर दो. आंसर इनफाइनाइट कब आएगा? टाइम पूछा तो. आंसर इनफाइनाइट कब आएगा? टाइम पूछा तो. होमवर्क फॉर यू, all 6 lectures, because there is a DCT on Thursday based on all 6 lectures. Wait. Switch off the camera.